All right, guys. We're back for episode 4. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a few days. I've got really busy with real life stuff. I obviously saw some movement on the videos and some comments on you guys. Um, so I wanted to keep it going. I just got a little busy. So I'm just looking here at the information for the league. I'm surprised we're still up on the 20% of players. We're gonna move up to silver regardless. I don't know if we're gonna be able to come back or at least have a fight out here. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't even know what it looks like. It's been a few days. It says that we're level 80, which is great. I think we have some good troops there, which we're gonna see now. But I'm actually still surprised we're up on the 20%. I thought it would have been a lot lower since I haven't been on for a few days. But I guess maybe since the days that I've been absent, they've just been kind of like upgrading. Or maybe just still getting troops. Which is great because it's going to help us kind of level up here. So yeah, I ended up being level 80. I guess from maybe having my bases getting attacked. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a few days. So I want to go ahead and just shoot this video here. See what we can do. Obviously, we're free to play. We're trying to see how far we can go. So I found out this new thing where, I don't know if you guys know, but I guess in this game a lot of people do rotations. So what they do is they'll go from silver to gold, and then from gold they'll jump back down to silver, and they kind of rinse and repeat to help each other, to help themselves grow, and get up on the armor. Because if you guys don't know, like, armor is really important in this game. I guess that's where the pay to win stuff comes in. All these things help you and give you stats, which is very important for you to go ahead and, like, progress throughout the game and kind of be able to face people off. So all of this stuff helps us out, to get better. So obviously we want to get more gear, and then obviously through the seasons you get more gear and like XYZ, So obviously we left this guy here, farm up. This guy's, his bases are level 100, which is insane. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat that at all. But what we can do is just go ahead and try to farm up XP as much as we can to keep getting more troops, and then maybe start taking over these level 100s. I know he put the 100s near me here. I know his main base is down here. I'm sure he put the level 100s here because he just wants to, he wants to be able to just take me out. Or, like, not let me take over. Oh, he put his main base next to me, actually. That's actually hilarious. So that's not good, but, it's not bad. So I say, we just start scoping out these level 100s to see if we can even take them out. I doubt it. That's going to be a lot of troops. Yeah, I think this is like... Let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Oh, it doesn't show red, so I guess we could take it out. That's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and try to just take it out. I'm pretty sure the guy's probably online because this is the same time that we always fought each other at. So he's probably gonna shoot some troops that way, which is totally fine. I'm still a higher level than him, which is actually insane. But he has a lot of cities, and he's been collecting probably like a ton of troops. So yeah, it's probably not gonna be good for us here, which is fine. But like I said, we're gonna just keep doing our thing. City upgrades. Yikes. Yeah, we're not even gonna be able to do this just because like obviously everything here is maxed out, so there's really nothing that's low level here at all. Which is fine. We could probably take this guy out here since we're low level, which is fine. We could take that out, use these to level up. That should be able to get us the challenge. Yeah, the few days, make a difference. Obviously, like I said, I wasn't here, so yeah, the fact that all these guys have these level 100s just shows that they've been getting a lot of good rewards here. I do need to join a clan just for the benefit of the rewards. So we're gonna go ahead and join whichever one we see here. I guess I probably got kicked out just from being inactive. Yeah, probably. So that's crazy. So I kind of want to know more about you guys. Like, I'm just curious. You know, how's your experience been so far, like in the game? Was it hard for you start like free to play? You know, did it take you some time to adapt? Do you feel like it was challenging by any chance? Or do you feel like you were able to overcome like these type of situations? Again, like that's the thing, like you don't know, right? Like I don't know if any of these guys are pay to win or not. Like I will only know once I fight them. This guy's level 93 is actually insane. 312 cities, yeah. So this guy's one of the big dogs for sure. So I think we should just do that. I don't know what you guys think. Like I think I'm gonna just go ahead and cycle between bronze and silver, maybe. Well, actually, I don't know if you could drop back down to bronze. I don't think so, but we could just stay in silver, you know, and try to like get rewards that way, or try to go for gold if we could make it a gold, and then you know, get those rewards and then just bounce back until we are able to, like, you know, just climb up. That will be the objective, right? To just continue to go up and climb as much as we can. So yeah, we're super slow. Like, remember that the more troops you carry, the harder it's gonna be for you to yeah, the more troops you carry, the harder it's gonna be for you to get this stuff like across. So the longer the time is gonna take. So let's go ahead and see. Maybe he's on. Let's see. 162. Is he online? And he's not online, which is great. Okay. So let's go ahead and push for that. Just go ahead and hit that. Boom. Perfect. That should be a level up. Yep. I think the only thing we could do here, I know we were putting some into speed, but I think we gotta go full damage to kind of like bounce back here and get some bases. That's the way I see it. Let's go ahead and just start taking these guys as bases, honestly. These are level 100s, which are not bad to have. I'm trying to think what I can do, because I'm thinking like try to take as many as he can unless he gets online. Once that happens, I'm thinking, you know, leaving like 1G of troops in each to, yeah, because our defense, oh my god, it's so bad. Like, you don't understand, guys, like the difference in gear. Like, when it's free to play, it's actually really hard, just because like we have to rely on this stuff here. Like, this stuff gives us gear. I'm actually thinking about from the store. So obviously I wanted to save up for 30k, right? Because then we get a legendary equipment, which is what we would want. But since we're so far behind and it's 12 days, we're not super far behind. We just got to do a lot of these challenges. I'm just thinking about buying these here. So, you know, right here, this is 50 HP. So buy 2 of these. That gives us 100 HP. So basically we could rerun this run that's going on. Once it drops down to 25, we click continue, see what the loot looks like, and then just give it HP and then just wait for it to die down. And honestly, I feel like we could start getting some gold armor or some legendary armor that way, which I don't think would be a bad idea. I did buy this. We have 23 days left of this guy's ability, which is helping us attack and all that. But I feel like the harvester isn't bad either, because it just helps us collect stuff. But at the same time, in the situation that we're in, I don't know if it'll be beneficial to get any of that. I don't know. I'll probably just save the 1,000 just to buy that warrior again, or the weapon master guy again, just because he's gonna help us out. happens with everything. So we'll see here. Let's see what we got. So much that's actually a decent amount of XP that we're getting here. So let's go ahead and just put this on there. And then we're just going to scope out. We don't have the guy, so we're just going to have to manually do it. Just going to scope out everything here. This guy doesn't have a lot of his troops sitting inside, which is fine by us because we're just going to be able to just take it. So our objective is, if we're able to take all of these and kind of hold them, it's going to be kind of hard to hold them just because this guy's sitting here. He literally moved his base next to mine because he wants to just babysit me. But if we're able to take the majority of these and make them all 100 and leave like 1 G of troops inside, I think that would be pretty solid. I think that will help us out a lot. Because yeah, we're gonna need, at this point we're just going for whatever we could go, right? Like we're pretty much kind of behind, just trying to get as much troops as possible, and then honestly just get as many bases as we can. These level 100 ones are really good just because they're gonna give us the most XP, and they're the ones that have like the most troops inside, which equals to more XP, right? So we're gonna want to focus on these over any level 90s, 92s, 98s, and the 100s are definitely the way for us to go. And if we could hold them, it'll be great. So I'm thinking about taking as many as we can, and then at least slapping like 1 G into each 100, just so we can have like just a defense. Actually, I don't know, because per build that we're going with, we're going straight attack, right? Look at our defense. I'm literally put 1 point into defense, which just gives us 12%. So with putting that 1 G of troops in there with this defense, it's not worth it to me. I'd rather just take the bases, leave my troops safe inside of my main base, and then, you know, if it gets crazy, we can always just attack him when he's not online. And then I feel like we get better loot that way, because we're focused more on attack than, our build is more attack than it is defending. So, and obviously our gear's too weak and stuff to like have just normal defense, which will be worth keeping. But like I said, you know, this is trial and error, right? So I'm here with you guys, brand new. We're gonna do as much as we can, and we're gonna just learn through the videos, and hopefully, you know, you guys are in the chat, in the comments, just kind of like maybe guiding me or giving me your opinion on what do you guys think we should do, or we're in this situation, what strategy would you guys take? And I'm always willing to try strategies. A lot of people, I guess in the beginning, Rusher is probably the way to go, just because it gives you speed, and you're able to get to places faster, and you're able to like kind of counter people. So a good strategy that I've seen is when you have your Rusher really high, it's like if let's say we have Rusher and we have attack, right? Like that's our build. We're doing Rusher and Striker. I see a lot of people like they call it sniping, which is basically like I have my troops here, and then I wait for you to take it, and then as soon as you take it, I send my troops from here to here, and it's so fast because my Rusher is so high up that it happens like as soon as you capture it. So I don't even let you put troops in there to defend yourself, and I just snipe you out right away. And basically like that's how I'm able to maximize on my Striker build or meta build, just because I'm able to just attack you right off rip without you even having a chance to defend yourself, basically. So you know, let's just go ahead and take this guy's bases. The sooner the better, because as soon as he gets online, he just slaps a 1.1 G into there, and like the defense is gonna go skyrocket, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything, and he's just gonna wall me, right? So we want to prevent that. So he's offline right now, so we can maximize, get all this XP. I'm not sure if I'll be able to take these 223 million ones. Yeah, Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like I said, we're gonna try. We're leveling up as we go, so we're getting more troops. But again, I haven't been collecting any troops like on the side, just because I haven't had any bases, right? So I'm not really producing that much troops as like I would if I had all these bases. There's so many builds, guys. Like one of my because I play this, like I said, on my phone, right? This is like my computer setup, so that's why it's very hard for me to play. Because if it was my phone, then I could just play it at any point, right? But since it's on my computer, it's a little hard to get to. But I saw this build where like this guy, he just puts it all in recruiter, actually, because his armor is good enough to give him base stats that are well enough to like defend himself and fight. So he just adds into recruiter and gets his recruiter to like 400% or 500%, and then he gets like literally like 12 bases. He could literally just have like maybe 12 or 13 bases maxed out, right? Like level hundreds. And this guy's producing like 7 point G troops in an hour. So he's producing well over 100 G troops in like a day, which is insane. Because obviously, you know, troops is power, right? So the more troops you have, the more I'm able to attack any base here and just wipe it out. So the guy's sitting there with 12 bases, maxed out recruiter, just pumping out troops. And it's like, at that point, is like, how do you defend against that, right? And his rusher is really fast. So the fact that his rusher is fast is just makes it 10 times worse, right? Because then like he can just wipe you out with all his troops, and you don't even have a chance to defend yourself. So I saw that happen in one of my games that I was playing, and that was actually really cool to see. So like I said, it just all depends on your gear, really. You have good gear, you know, mixed with your skill points, and you're golden. But obviously, like, we're starting from scratch, so we have to go ahead and like work our way to get some armor and stuff. So it's gonna take us some time, but you know, we're working on it. So we'll see how we can maximize on that, really. Be able to take this. Oh my god, we're so slow. I mean, 2 minutes is not too bad, but because we are pushing like a few G's of troops, but because they're close quarters, right? But if we go send something like further away, yeah, it's probably gonna take a long time to get there. But that's fine, you know. We're gonna just go ahead and take our time here. See how far we can go. Let's see. Let's go. This guy, he probably doesn't even know what's happening. He probably doesn't even know that he should have left more troops in there. He's literally, you know how much gold he spent to get these to 100? Like, look, it costs 479 million just to upgrade this. So I only have 6.5. I mean, maybe the guy's, you know, has a bunch of money that I don't know about, but it's like, it took him a long time to get there, and then I'm just taking him out one by one. Which is fine, right? It's gonna help us to our benefit. So as soon as we get enough, like 5... Let me see if I can actually take this out with the 2G that I have. No, I can't. So we gotta wait. Every time we attack, you know, we get those troops refunded. That gets stacked into here. So hopefully we get enough stacked here so I can just bounce here and just take this guy out. I don't mind. This guy's probably gonna get online, take them all back, which is totally fine. So I'm thinking about just getting one. It won't let me max this out because I was thinking like getting this one to like maybe 110, or getting whichever one is closest to my city. So I'm probably gonna do this one here. Try to put as much levels into it, and then leave troops inside. So when he goes to attack, you know, he sees that it's high. But at the same time, I don't know, because it's like I want to maximize my troops or save as much as my troops. So when we do these attacks, but you know, we'll see. Alright guys, we're just waiting here for this to get to here. 7-minute march walk. Just gonna go ahead and wait for that, and then we're gonna just keep attacking this guy. Obviously we're losing troops on the way, so that's gonna affect us, but that's fine. Just gonna keep attacking, get as many as we can. We should get another level up there, so that should be able to let us bounce and just take all of these again. I would like to work my way down to take this guy's stuff, but it's just gonna take such a long time. I wish we had like a little bridge here, some shortcut to allow me to cut, because I'm like, I don't want to cut all the way around, but whatever. Just gonna wait here, wait for that to happen. Oh my god, it took forever. I wanted to use the speed boost, honestly. But I'm like, I only have 7. I'm like, it's not really worth me using the speed boost. It's only good if we're like, you know, fighting. But let's wait here. Let's see what we got. Go ahead and just go through that. Should get there now. 5 seconds. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take this one out now. This one should give us a level up. I would love to level these up, right? Like I'm thinking about shooting here, making them 100. But it's like I have to sit here and defend them. It's not worth me sitting here. So I'll just probably focus on leveling up one in particular. So maybe this one here. Take it. Put all the money into it, and then leave like all my troops inside, so he won't be able to take it. The only way he could take it, which I don't even know if it's worth it, is just continuously attacking it, right? So like if I keep it, I put all my troops in there, he has to just sit there and just hammer it one by one, you know. We also have 3 resets, so I could in theory you know, put the troops there, like before I log off, reset, put all of that into this, put all these points into that, and I should have a good, decent defending. But it's not gonna be worth it. I don't think it's worth the reset, because again, like we're not even gonna be able to tell if we're getting attacked or not, just because it's on my PC. That's it. So. Put that there. Let's wait for that attack to happen. Seconds. This should be a level up. I could be wrong, but it definitely should be a level up. The only bad thing too is that I'm recognizing, right? So Heavenfall, this is clan. I believe these guys are Heavenfall as well. Yep, that he's level Heavenfall. This guy's probably Heavenfall. What? That's not what was supposed to happen. Oh, no, this guy's different. Okay. So he's here fighting with these guys. This guy, if he's Heavenfalls too. No, he's Veterans Lord. Forgot I did that. Or saw that. Alright. Let's go ahead and see here. There's the level up that I was telling you guys about. Hopefully we can make this attack with just 6G. We can. Okay, so we can do that. Da-da-da. Let's see here. What is that? 2 minutes? Let's see if we can start working our way. Still not enough, okay. So it's definitely not gonna be enough for these. So yeah, we're gonna have to get them all together. So after we take this one, let's see how long it takes. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Yeah, I can start setting this already. So this is 4 minutes. This was 2 minutes. So by the time this one gets there, it'll be 2 minutes before this one gets there, and then it should stack up because this army should be able to take over that, right? So shouldn't have any issues doing that. See here. I don't know what to do. I'm so indecisive because I feel like we're so slow. So I would love to put more into this, but it's like just 5%. You know, it's not gonna do much. You know. Whereas if we put it here, you know, we know it's gonna do more. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know what to do. I guess we just commit on the striker side. Yes. Yeah, maybe we just switch it, you know. We'll wait that to come here, and then we'll just work our way this way. But you guys can see, right? Like, look at this. Like, we just, like we just came back after a few days, and look at the progress that we've done. guys. Episode's shooting for 50 something minutes. Went mute for a little bit, just so I could just go ahead and just attack. You guys can listen to some music or something while I do that. We're almost level 83. Just gonna go ahead and end it here. We'll see if this guy gets online and attacks us back, and then we'll just have a battle from there. But I'm just gonna try to take as much as we can, and then I'll continue on the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys on episode 5, just to see if we can continue getting these. We want to do these challenges, of course. So we got to upgrade some cities, so I'm gonna try to upgrade as many as I can. Obviously, these being level 100 is gonna take the most resources, so we're gonna want to get some low level ones. So hopefully I can still push and get these down here, hopefully. These will be great, because if I get all of these and push up all to level 100, that would allow me to be able to complete the challenge, right? So I'm going to go ahead and try to do an attack there now. It's going to take a long time to get there, but hopefully we can. Actually, I can't. He's too weak. 16 minutes. Yeah, he's a little too weak. I mean, we can try, just to try, right? Because we're not gonna get any XP, but it doesn't say we'll die, so whatever, we'll just try. Hopefully we can get these here. These 4 here should allow us to level up a lot, hopefully. And then we can also use this once it takes over, we can use this to like speed boost some troops down here and then like run through all of this. So we'll leave it with there, and then we'll continue on the next episode. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one.